Hey guys, it is April 20th, Tuesday, and this is my real life weight loss story. Well, this has not been a good week for me as far as the scale is concerned. Uh, I've had some gains, I've had a loss, I've had some more gains, uh, and it's because my mind and my heart have not been in it this week for some reason. I don't know if it's just the weather turning. I'm not able to do some of the things I want to do. I haven't been able to go explore this week. Those are all excuses. And I have a tendency to let excuses control my actions, my mind, and my heart. So before I get into all that and talk to you about some habits, let me show you what I had to eat today in the Blue Plan. Breakfast this morning is my homemade non-fat Greek yogurt. This is 171 grams for 0 points in the Blue Plan. My banana weighed out heavy. It's 151 grams, still 0 points. 51 grams of blueberries, 91 grams of strawberries. That's all 0 points. I trimmed my Thomas Light English muffin to 53 grams for 2 points. 34 grams of avocado on there for 2 points. Then, of course, 1 point in my fat-free half and half for my coffee. So I have a 5-point breakfast. And this is my dinner. I'm just having an omelet. 1 egg and 2 egg whites is 0 points. I have a slice of Velveeta in there for 1 point. 39 grams of leftover cooked ground turkey breast from yesterday. That's all 0 points. Some peppers and onions, 0 points. I've got 30 grams of avocado. I think that's 30 grams, yep, for 2 points. My Sara Lee artisan bread is 3 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing something here. Something that had a point. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 points altogether for my omelet with toast. All right, this is my dessert for tonight. I just have some frozen berries. Let's see, how many did I have? Oh, it doesn't really matter. I have some frozen blueberries and frozen strawberries. All 0 points on the Blue Plan. I topped it with some powdered sugar. That is the monk fruit powdered sugar. This is the brand I have. This is all 0 points. About 19 grams of that. So it just makes the berries a little bit more decadent for dessert. So 0 point dessert. So I had a total of 1,127 calories today. And the last I checked, I burned off 1,578, which puts me in a calorie deficit of 451 calories. I'm pretty sure that's going to be more by the end of the night. Let me look here. Yeah, it already is. I might be already into the 500 calorie deficit, which I want to be. I'm going to do some quick math here. 9, 11, 27, 9. Oh, yeah, I'm good. So anyway, I came across this website called organizeyourselfskinny.com. Organizeyourselfskinny.com. And there's an article on this website entitled 8 Habits to Change Your Mindset. Because I have said for a long time that losing weight is a mind game and a heart game more than anything else. You know, more than even an eating game. Looks like I got some of my food here. So the full title of the article is 8 Habits to Change Your Mindset so you can finally attract weight loss into your life. So what are those 8 habits? Number 1, envision a better life. So when I envision a better life for me, I'm I'm going to be 68 this year. So I want to live a long, healthy life. So I want to be healthier. Excuse me. I don't want to feel embarrassed when I run into people I haven't seen for a long time. I want to love how I feel, and I want to love how I look. It's envisioning a better life for me. I want people to say, wow, you really look good. Yes, I know it's vain, but in my mindset, that's what I want. So number 2, you need to believe in your vision. And to believe in your vision, you have to keep that vision front and center. For a long time, I had it on my refrigerator. For some reason, it's not there anymore. Not sure why. In my camera here, I'm recording from my webcam. I'm seeing kind of a delay between my actions and my words and everything. So it's the computer. It's not me. I don't know what's going on. It could be that my RAM is getting full again. Okay, so number 3, believe you are in control. This one hit home. Believe you're in control. Don't make excuses, because when you make excuses for not following your diet plan, you give the excuse the power, you take the power away from you. So believe you are in control. And this next one, number 4, also hit home. Learn to cope. If you fall off track every time life doesn't go your way or the way you have planned, you need to learn new coping skills. And that is definitely me. And it links to number 3, because I can give those things an excuse. I ate a whole large pizza because I was at a family gathering and we were laughing and having a good time. I didn't do that, by the way, but I very easily could. So, it's the family gathering problem. It's the pizza problem, because pizza's a trigger food for me. I've just given everything else but myself the power. And I did not learn how to cope with that pizza and that family gathering, because those things are going to happen for the rest of my life. Number 5, I'm working on number 5 actually. Remove clutter and chaos. Again, clutter and chaos create stress in your life. Stress can create emotional eating. And then you have to come up with a whole new coping strategy for your emotional eating. So removing clutter and chaos, and I'm actually trying to do that. I'm trying to sell off things I'm not needing. I'm saying that as I'm looking at a big stack of Amazon boxes here. I have to ban myself off Amazon, and there's more coming. Number 6 is focus on solutions, not excuses. So that ties into what I was just saying. And in her article, she says, remember, if you fall 9 times, you get up 10. So today I'm getting up the 10th time, because yesterday was a day that I gave into laziness. That's all it was. I didn't feel like cooking dinner, so I ordered out, and what I ordered out was not healthy. I gave the excuse I was busy doing other things. Didn't really have time to prepare my dinner, which is a stupid excuse since I live alone and nobody else is here to depend on me. So, number 7 is plan it, be prepared, and take action. Now, underneath that, she said, change doesn't just happen. That's true. It's hard work. Also true. So you shouldn't compare your day 1 to somebody else's day 300. So if you're looking at somebody that's lost a whole lot of weight, take Dish with D, or Joan over at Joan's Pointed Plate. They've lost tons of weight. Kim Bedgood lost tons of weight. And you're just getting started, or you're in the middle of wherever you want to be. Don't compare your day 1 to where they are now, because they've been at it for a long time. I've been at it a long time. And, I've lost over 70 pounds but been at it a long time. So don't compare your day 1 to my day 300 and something, or their 300 or day 400 thing. It didn't happen overnight. It took all of us that have lost any amount of weight a long time to get here, and a lot of hard work. So you need to create a plan, prepare for the change, and then take action to make that change happen. Number 8, probably one of the most important things, is to be grateful. And she left here with a quote: "What consumes your mind controls your life." I've heard this quote many times, a lot of times in a spiritual sense. What consumes your mind controls your life. So if you're consumed by food, it's going to control your life. Now, those of us that are on a weight loss journey and we're really locked into it, yes, food in a sense does control our lives, or it controls our mind. I think about food all the time. Now, I will be the first to admit I am a food addict. I wouldn't need Weight Watchers if I wasn't. I love to eat. I love to try new foods. I love to cook new foods, although I'm finding I enjoy cooking less now that I don't have anybody to cook for. I love baking. I have a sweet tooth that there's no end to. I think about food all the time, and I look at my meal plan that's on my refrigerator 3 or 4 times a day. And I make that excuse to look at it that time because I want to see, okay, what's up next? Do I have the thing out of the freezer that I need? Or, at that moment, sometimes I'll make the decision, I don't really feel like doing this. I'm just going to order out. So food controls my life. It really does. I need to get away from that. I need to change that consumption, that mind consumption, to something else. Replace negativity with positivity. And I'm working on that. I will tell you, getting out, going on the hikes that I've been going on, has a lot to do with turning my attitude around. I think that's why in the last few days I've just been kind of down again. I need to get out and explore. I feel so much better when I'm doing that. So anyway, I wanted just to share that article with you, 8 habits to change your mindset so you can finally attract weight loss into your life. It's on the website called Organize Yourself Skinny. And she has many more articles up there that I'm going to go back and read. So I hope you enjoyed that. Also, you'll notice that my food today wasn't anything spectacular. You'll also notice I didn't have lunch. Let me tell you, the weather here right now is just really crappy. It's snowing. We have snow on the ground. It's sticking on the ground. And it's the 20th of April, and we have snow on the ground. And I know this has happened before. It's snow. That's not a big thing. But I got up late, and then a friend of mine that recently had a lot of surgeries is losing her home health care, and she needs a daily wound dressing change. She asked me if I would step in because I've had experience doing that when Joe had to have wound care when he was really, really sick. I did all his dressing changes and everything, so she asked me if I would. So I got up late. I had to meet the home health care aide at her house today. So I went over there. I had to get blood work done for a doctor's appointment that was originally scheduled for today. I went yesterday to get the blood work done, and they said, "Have you been fasting?" And I said, "No." "Well, you have to fast for these tests." So by the time I left my friend's house, I hadn't eaten yet. And I thought, okay, I'll just go get this blood work done now because I haven't eaten yet today. I hadn't had even a cup of coffee. So I got that done. I also, next week, I have a doctor's appointment and a mammogram. So that'll be fun. Anyway, I got home, and by the time I finally ate what you saw is my breakfast, it was almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I ate my dinner tonight around 8 o'clock. There's no need for me to have anything else to eat. First of all, I'm not hungry. And I've had plenty of calories for the activity level that I've had today. So that's why you only saw the 2 meals and the snack today. Those berries that I had, they're such a good snack and such low calories. That big bowl of berries was less than 100 calories. So, anyway, that's why you did not see lunch today, because I didn't eat it. I'm thinking maybe, I've been real good at eating 3 meals a day, even, whether I thought I needed them or not, and maybe I should just start eating when I'm hungry, and that's it. I don't know. The Weight Watcher program works for me when I stay on plan. The minute I am off the plan, it doesn't, I gain weight. So, I have concerns about that, but nothing I'm going to discuss right now. Anyway, last night I had this big thing of macaroni and cheese, and I'm going to tell you, my scale shot up 3 pounds overnight. It reminded me of when I was in Idaho, and they had that macaroni and cheese truck that came in at night, and we would go get it at 10 o'clock at night. But I'm not doing that again. It was good, and I really enjoyed it. But once was enough. It's not something I feel like I need to eat every single day. I was craving carbs. I think one of the reasons I was craving carbs is because I have been eating, not intentionally, I've been eating low carbs. But maybe my calorie count has been too low, and that's why the last couple of days I have been craving fattier, greasy, carbier food. So, hard work to stay on this plan. Hard work for me to stay on this plan anyway. It might be really easy for you, but for me, this has been hard work. So, today I had an on-plan day. I forget how many points I had total. I think 12. Here, let me check quick. Maybe 11 even. Yeah, I had 11 points today. And I'm okay with 11 points because I had over 1,100 calories. So, I didn't get the blue dot because I needed more, I need like 2 more points to get the blue dot. But I don't really care about that. I'm caring about that calorie count and, a couple other things. So, got to get my head back in the game. Got to get my heart back in the game. So, and I'm working on it. Today was a good step forward. So, all right, guys, I'm going to cut that off here. I will see you tomorrow, and you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.